Hello, good people of YouTube. Today I want to talk to you about Predator motors and propane carburetors. Now, what's really cool about this is there's a variety of Tonco, T-O-N-C-O, carburetors that are available for Predator motors. They will also fit the Honda motors and who knows, maybe some other brands. You know, the run-of-the-mill Predator is also what you find on most of your power equipment nowadays, as everything is shipped over to China. But these Tonco carburetors are pretty cool and they do work. Right here I have one for the 9 horsepower. This is probably going to go onto my tow behind backhoe. And there's the propane diaphragm and the propane inlet and the hole, and that's bored right into the side of the carburetor. And then it has this little screw right here, and that is the gasoline drain, because it is a 3-fuel carburetor: natural gas, propane, and there's the float ball, gasoline. And what's nice is, unlike the American garbage, it even has an idle mixture screw for the gasoline that you can readily access. Known to cause cancer only in California. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about saving the life of some 3-eyed, 2-hootered, 5-peckered moth living in one pine tree in the hills of Colorado. That said, what I have found is that the regular barbecue regulators do work pretty well on a propane tank with these carburetors. However, sometimes you might want an adjustable one, like off your turkey fryer, so you can up the pressure just a little bit, because they got a pretty broad range. So that said, let's go have a look and see what's going on with this one. I have a 6.5 or 7 horse Predator, a 212cc, sitting out here running. Right now it's on break-in, and here it is. If you can see that, it's running strictly on propane, and if we follow this line up, it goes right to my 100-pound propane tank for barbecue. Now, if you think I'm fooling around with you, let's have a look in the tank. There we go, right into the tank, and there is absolutely nothing. Nada, nothing. Now, what's really fascinating about this carburetor is it does respond to different RPM very well, as you can hear. So this is going to wind up on one of my belt drive generators. I have a video on my belt drive Subaru powered generator. I'm going to probably make a special table with 2 engines, a jack shaft, and 2 generator heads, so I can mix and match the power and the fuel consumption and the fuel as I deem necessary. That said, here we go. 1 hand, 2 hands, shutting off the propane, and the motor will shortly quit. Isn't that amazing? And the beautiful thing is, if any of you have been around forklifts that run on propane, you get that same kind of, I'm going to say sweet smell, but much cleaner smell than gasoline. Oh, and that is, yes, a rendering of my schooner made of plaster on the ceiling of my house. Hey, check these out. I'm pretty impressed with the quality. And the beautiful thing with propane is it never goes bad, it doesn't absorb water, it doesn't corrode your carburetor, the brass parts. You'll never foul a plug with it. What will foul the plug is engine oil in time, I guess, if the engine wears out that much and you don't service it as you should. It's much cleaner burning. And yeah, my backhoe, I might even figure out a way to, as AVE would say, fabricable one of these Chinesium carburetors onto my riding mower, because I'm sick and tired of having to redo my carburetor every stinking year. That said, good people of YouTube, have a wonderful day, and check out these Tonco carburetors. They're pretty cool.